Howdy! Today I'm reviewing Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Ratchet. I appreciate that they didn't just take the Voyager, shrink it and tweak it a little. This is a very different design. Well, he's still a Hummer H2, although the ambience modifications are gone. Aside from the search and rescue deco, this is more of a modified SUT. If you ignore the tyre rack, for instance, this is where the bed would be. It's not as movie accurate as the Voyager, but it still works reasonably well for Ratchet. While most of the vehicle mould looks nice, the colour scheme is still rather ugh, thanks to that lime green. Not helped by the fact that movie Ratchet is supposed to be this colour. A G1 paint job, while not original, would look worlds better than this, like it did on the Voyager. Of course, the big problem here is the undercarriage junk. It's visible even at the sides, and it almost touches the ground. The vehicle itself actually rolls pretty well, but it's that millimetre or two that makes all the difference. There are some pegs and slots here and there to help keep it stable, in theory, but this arm here just doesn't want to stay put. It's a shame really, because the rest of this looks pretty decent. On the roof is a keystone slot where his gun is supposed to go. That same shape is also on Revenge of the Fallen Lockdown's hood, but the gun won't fit there because of this piece here. Still, their interaction in this line is based on the same theme from Animated. Ratchet, like Brawn, is a shell former. The hood forms the chest, everything else becomes kibble. It's made trickier by the fact that everything is so compact that it can be hard to pull certain parts past each other. Something of an automorph occurs here when you pull this piece down and these blue lights rise up. The robot's proportions are more movie accurate, and in that respect the Deluxe looks better than the Voyager. Unfortunately, that icky lime green now dominates his entire colour scheme, and the lack of paint doesn't help. Also, this version is more kibbly, though compared to, say, Brawn, the panels fold up nice and tight, so it's not too bad. Said panels can interfere with articulation though. Not so much that it blocks things, because some of the kibble can be moved as well. It's just in the way most of the time. It's a good thing his legs are very poseable, thanks to all the joints in his knees and ankles. Ratchet's Mecha Live feature is in his thighs. When you rotate his lower legs, metallic bones move inside. Also, his gun clips onto his right arm using a clever gearing mechanism. Remember the keystone shape from earlier? Well, Lockdown also has it on his left arm, which means you can place the gun there. Just like the animated characters shared an EMP generator. Overall, despite some nifty bits, I'd say the Voyager version is a slightly better toy. It's just less finicky. If you want the Deluxe though, I'd recommend waiting for the Rescue Ratchet recolor we've seen in the Walmart listings. That is, if they're actually true. Next, I'm reviewing Ratchet's rival, Lockdown. Until the... Oh god.